Hello and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're located. Today is, in fact, Thursday, September 10th, 2020. So, first, I want to start off with energy for today in general, for many, many, many of you. This general energy is going to talk about being distracted. Some of you may have invested in certain things, but you may have found that your investment didn't give you back what you expected from it, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's with your finances, whether that's with family, or something maybe more on even an exercise level. Some of you, in fact, are looking to benefit from something that you gave a lot of attention to, but it didn't come towards you or work out the way you thought it would. Some of you are juggling so many different things at one time that you're finding it to be almost exhausting. The fact that you continue to juggle and juggle and juggle and stress and worry about how something's going to turn out or how things are going to land. For a lot of you, it feels like some of you may have either sent a note, sent a message, send an email, or something, trying to speak to somebody, trying to win something over, trying to get the results of something that is going to be in your favor. At the same time, I feel like the recipient of that note, letter, email, text, whatever it was, I feel like that person has felt kind of persecuted or felt like they were being blamed or felt like they were taking the responsibility of something that happened. For some of you, you may be involved with somebody who has been arrested or has something going on with court, or is not doing the right thing right now. And this has you extremely worried. But it also has you enabling them, trying to fix it for them. And the easier it is for them would be not helping them, but making it worse and making their future attempts not good either. Because if they learn now to stand up on their own 2 feet and take responsibility and accountability for their actions, they'll be likely not to repeat them again. But if you fix things for them, chances are they're going to keep on doing it until 1, 2, or 3, which would be death, hospitalization, or imprisonment. They're the 3 choices they'll get if they don't get out of that addiction. So, the energy again for today also speaks about the Magician. The Magician card today, for all of you that are deciding to come to my channel and watch this video, then it is meant for you, this message. So with the Magician card, this card definitely speaks about waiting for the results to come in front of you, waiting for the answers to be figured out, looking for the solution to a problem. It also talks about wanting to create something magnificent, something in a miraculous kind of way. Some of you may be praying for a loved one, a family member sick. Some of you may, in fact, be hoping to get this job so that you don't lose your place where you live. Some of you are, in fact, praying and hoping to manifest that perfect love or lover into your life. There is a lot of balance that comes this way for you. With the Magician card, it talks about things being able to come to fruition, things being able to be manifested towards you. Miracles can happen when you put your higher power first. In my case, that's God. Depending on who your higher power is the way that you need to go with this. The next card for today, it definitely comes up as the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords for today, it talks about you having to make a decision, a very important decision, a decision that is going to affect you for the rest of your life, and a decision that is going to either hinder you or it will enable you to reach your highest point, to reach your goals, your dreams. A lot of you have the faith and the courage to be able to stand up for what you believe in, including your own beliefs. But a lot of you are fearful to put your boundaries up in fear that somebody will leave if you put on a boundary, that somebody will not want to comply or abide by your rules. It is always believed to be honest with only yourself and others so that you can make things clear on how you'd like them to be. Anyone who is for you will not work against you. So if somebody's wanting to come close to you, however, maybe there's certain things that you don't want to tolerate in this relationship, it is time to put your boundaries up and to make that decision to stand up for yourself and be strong. Now getting started with Aries. Aries, I'm going to talk about you today because of the fact that you have the Eight of Wands. So Aries, there has been for quite some time a lot of things. Let me let you see that real clear. Eight of Wands. So there's been a lot of things, Aries, that have been mixed up, uncontrollable. You can't control the outcome. You're having trouble even discussing with this person what should be done, how things should be handled. You're also worried that this person is not seeing eye to eye with you. They're not understanding that what you feel, what your intentions are not exactly equal with theirs. Aries, you've been going back and forth with this situation for quite some time. And Aries, this person knows your value. But I also feel like, Aries, that somebody is taking advantage of you. This is somebody that you've allowed to take advantage of you before. And they're doing it again now. This person doesn't come through toward you with energy as truth. It feels like this person has a bit of manipulation behind them. So I want you to be careful of what you're doing and who you're doing it with. Aries, today is going to be a day to talk about you trying to decide where you want to get started. You trying to put things into proper order, an order of necessities or orders of priority, trying to see what you need to handle first. So that is your biggest challenge today is, okay, I want to address all these things, but I'm going to have to decide which one of these things are most important to me. Okay, it's time to focus on you, Aries, not somebody else. Leo, be careful of the Devil card today. Leo, be careful of the Devil card. And the reason I want you to be careful with this card is because of the fact the devil seems to always knock when you're doing very well. The devil seems to tempt you to let you believe that you can once again control something in moderation that you know is not controllable, especially by you. You know what that means for some of you. For some of you, this devil is definitely putting temptation out there to be able to manipulate and trying to create havoc, trying to create disappointment, trying to make you give up, trying to make you give in to something that is not going to benefit you. Right now, work feels very difficult and hard. It also feels like this is where your time to show up and show out your attention, your intentions to do good, to help out, to help fix. Things are going to change in your workplace. There is going to be more people coming aboard to help you. So it won't be so hard. It won't all be on you. It won't be a lot of work for you. So be patient because things are going to definitely work out in the way that you're hoping for them to. Then you can go back to enjoying your job again. All you need to do is show that you can hang in there for a little bit longer, Leo. Leo, also where love is concerned, there are many suitors around you. However, out of those many, there is only one who is suitable for you. So be careful of picking and choosing the person you're going to try to spend time with. Make sure their goals are the same as yours. Make sure their beliefs are the same as yours. Make sure that they know what your priorities are and they can respect them. Sagittarius, you in fact have the Judgment card, Sagittarius. So you know what, Sagittarius, you are calling all the shots right now. There may be a situation that's coming into play for you, Sagittarius. Something that is definitely making you understand that you, in fact, are the one who's going to demand it. You are definitely going to call something out for what it is. You're definitely going to hold somebody accountable for their own actions, as well as you're going to let everybody know the truth about a situation. Something that somebody else has been holding back, you're going to find a way to let somebody know what's going on. Also, with this card, Sagittarius, it talks about you changing direction today. It talks about you looking in a new direction. It talks about you wanting to make something different, wanting to make something better. So, nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and go forward with that, Sagittarius. Go forward with something new. Definitely something new today. Don't be afraid to take that chance, that risk, that opportunity, and show them what you're working with. Show them what you can do. Okay? Gemini. Gemini, you, in fact, today have the lucky card of the Page of Cups. So, Gemini, what's great for you, Gemini, is with the Page of Cups, you are able to create your own canvas. In other words, you can have exactly things the way you want them because you are able to redo your outcome. Okay? It isn't about how you started, but it's how you finish. You have the chance right now to change something that is in your present condition, something that is, something that is definitely making more sense to you. Okay, when I say this, this is something that is definitely trying to persuade you into making some good changes. You're going to be able to make this ending happy instead of going with something that was sad or something that was a letdown or something that was a disappointment. There's definitely opportunity here for you, Geminis. You have the chance to rewrite your script. You have a chance to finally get that happy ending. It's talking about addressing a situation, so to speak, in love or relationships, making everything as clear as you possibly can, showing your emotions, because when it talks about painting, it talks about colors, and colors talk about emotions. So if you have the red, yes, it could be love, but it also could be anger. It also could be disappointment and frustration. When you talk about green, green can also be a healing color, or it can be of money. It can be a financial strain that you're going through right now. So depending on the colors that you decide to paint on this canvas will explain how you're feeling and what you're feeling about. So you can do a little exercise of pretending that you have a canvas in front of you. What is the first color that you would start to paint with? Look at that color and look at the meaning of that color. And then you'll see where your emotions truly are lying right now. That's a really good way to kind of figure out what maybe you need to adjust or change in your life right now. Okay? Libra, you have the Six of Wands. So Libra, with the Six of Wands talks about your generosity, always lending a helping hand, always wanting to help out, always wanting to do something for others, making sure everyone is safe, making sure everyone is secure. This is you wanting to spread love or joy to either children or older people around you. It's also talking about you wanting to be the one who fixes things as a motherly kind of way, in a motherly kind of way, I should say. I also feel like Libras today, love is definitely on your side. There are new beginnings coming in. There is going to be an unexpected visit or surprise phone call from somebody you didn't expect. So that's coming up for today. Could be tomorrow, but it's a 24-hour period from right now. So whenever you watch this video, 24 hours from that time you watched it. All right, but it does feel like things are going to be working out for you, Libra. Things are going to get better by the end of 2020. A lot of Libras will be in a very committed relationship. Aquarius, your card for today talks about the Empress, which is funny because right before you was the Libra reading, right? So either you're involved with a Libra or you're involved with somebody of a water sign, I feel like, as well, Empress. So this is for you, Aquarius, that when you have that look on your face, like, I don't know what's coming. I don't know what to expect. I don't know where I'm going to go from here. But I do know that I'm trying to lead the way, or I'm trying to show somebody that I'm willing to stand up for myself and my baby, maybe for some of you. For some of you, this may be a pregnancy that you're having to do alone and you're scared. and you're wondering what you're going to do next or who's going to come forward to help you, I feel like there is going to be an answer that is going to be resolved for you. The wind is changing into a different direction, which is going to allow this person to come through and help you. So things are going to work out for you, Aquarius. If you are not pregnant, Aquarius, then this card is definitely talking about you standing up for yourself finally. You finally taking a stand and showing somebody what you're really all about. Also showing someone else that you don't have to lean on them. You don't need them. You wanted somebody in your life, but you don't need them in your life. And somebody needs to understand the difference. Somebody needs to understand that difference. You don't have to need them, but you do want them. But you don't need them. And they need to understand that. Next card comes up for water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer. Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer. So with the Knight of Cups, you are definitely having somebody come towards you and bringing love and offering love, or you, in fact, are offering love to someone. It is also coming, saying, kind of like waving the white flag, like, okay, I don't want to fight and argue anymore. I don't want any more trouble. I come in peace. I come to resolve the issues. I don't come to bring more trouble or more issues. I'm coming to resolve some issues. I just want you to understand that I want to give something another try. So this is what you are talking about today, Cancer. Giving something another try. Pisces. Pisces, look what you have. Pisces, you have the Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords, Pisces, you're ready to cut somebody out if you have to. You're going to sit there and make some really strong, tough decisions. I also feel like you're not going to want to deal with the BS anymore. I also feel like you're going to stand up for yourself where somebody seems to be invading your space or privacy. There's also showing for Pisces that you can hold your own. You can take care of yourself. You're very self-sufficient. You're very independent. You're very intelligent. But at the same time, you have that part of your heart, which is why the seat in this chair is very red. You have that part of your heart, which is very weak sometimes, soft sometimes, gives in a lot. Does things sometimes just to please other people, but you really need to start standing up for yourself. You need to start speaking to somebody clearly about what you want or what you don't want, how you feel, and what you're looking for. There's also going to be an offer opportunity within the next 3 months for you, Pisces, to be in a relationship. There's somebody that you already know of or you want to be around. It may be somebody from your past, or this, in fact, could be somebody that you have stumbled upon over the last couple months. And this person you'll meet again. So there is going to be some type of reuniting, one way or the other, either with somebody from your past or somebody that you've already had the acquaintance of, but somebody that you're definitely going to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. And I feel like this is going to turn into a long-term relationship, still giving you your independence as you wish. Scorpio. So, Scorpio, as you have the card today of the Page of Pentacles, Scorpio, Page of Pentacles definitely talks about trying to flip the coin to figure out which way you should go. Kind of like, I want to say like, you're taking a risk here, Scorpio, with something. You're not doing the thinking for yourself. You're allowing the odds, so to speak, the odds that are against you or the odds that are for you to make the decision. I feel like Scorpios, in the past, you have gone through a lot of situations, a lot of heartache, a lot of disappointments. With this situation, Scorpio, it's time for you guys to try to get a new direction. Maybe let something go and move forward. Some of you, Scorpios, today are contemplating about, okay, so things in the past weren't so great. And maybe that wasn't the best partner that I could have had. However, I did enjoy some things with them, and then you start thinking and reminiscing about things that you enjoyed with your past partner. However, just know there is still somebody that is going to want to benefit in your life. Somebody who's going to want to make an announcement, offer an invitation. Somebody's definitely going to want to go back. But at the same time, it's like you know that you deserve better, but in another way, Scorpio, you're willing to settle in this situation. For some of you, you can't understand what went on and why it went on. It wasn't anything of your doing. It wasn't that you did something to provoke anybody to do anything. This was the choice of your partner. For a lot of Scorpios for today, you may have in passing, you may pass somebody, whether it's on the highway, whether it's in the car, whether it's walking, whether it's at a shop, a business. But you're going to pass somebody, and they're going to see you, and you're going to see them. And it's going to make you reminisce about how much you miss them, how much you care about them, how much you were in love with them, and how you want that back. So your mind is going to spend a lot of time today reminiscing. That's pretty much what I got for Scorpios. All right. Next up. Capricorn. Capricorn. You have the 10 of Cups, Capricorn. Capricorn with the 10 of Cups. I want it to come clear. There. With the 10 of Cups, Capricorn. You're wanting to spend time with somebody. You're wanting to get to know someone better. You're wanting maybe to introduce your family to them or their family to you. Either way, you're wanting to come up with a decision that is going to make you feel much happier. You're looking for a new beginning now. Some of you Capricorns have put something to rest that was in the past and now moving forward onto something new. Some of you are definitely seeing eye to eye with this new person in your life, wondering if this is going to become a situation, a relationship, a partnership. For many of you, it is. For many of you, it may be you're putting your family together with somebody else. Maybe you're bringing in children and they're bringing in children, and there'll be a lot of step stuff going on, stepchildren, stepdaughters, stepson, stepmother, stepfather. So things are going to work out in a very nice balance. I feel like there's plenty of love to go around here, plenty of information for you, and there's going to be a lot of balance. There's also a lot of fresh starts coming and some surprises as well. So stay tuned, Capricorn, because I feel like somebody's wanting to do things for you, trying to make you happy. Somebody's going to approach something in a different way. So just be patient. Just be patient, but it's coming. It's coming, Capricorn. Good news today. A lot of good news coming in for Capricorns today. All right. Virgo. Virgo, you have the 6 of Cups. So Virgo, the little things in life are going to mean a lot to you today. Somebody may either buy you lunch or they may buy you dinner, or somebody may hand a gift to you. Somebody may also come across to you as showing that they are innocent. Somebody's wanting to create something with you in an innocent kind of way. You may also have somebody of the opposite sex who just wants to be very good friends with you. Somebody who doesn't want to have a relationship or a commitment, but they do want to, in fact, get to know you better, hang out with you, do fun things. Or this could be, in fact, a friend who's coming towards you today that you haven't talked to in a long time. You may be able to catch up with this person and arrange a meeting so that you guys can get together and have fun. I also feel like there's going to be a balance here. It also may be with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So be patient, but I do feel like there is a lot of love around. And right now, I don't feel like you're feeling so much alone anymore. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, it just don't get much better than this. You're content in your situation. There's a lot of things that, yes, aren't the way you'd want them to be, but right now you're doing okay. You're feeling like, you know what, I'm getting through this just fine. Yes, I'd like things to change, but I'm okay right now. But you also have a lot of wishes and dreams and desires that are going to come towards you. You're going to have the offer or the opportunity to be blessed. There is blessings coming your way. So it looks really good for you guys. Really good for you guys. So I'm hoping that you're going to be able to take advantage of the situations. Don't let anything pass you by. Take advantage of any and every opportunity that comes towards you today. So this is what I have for the daily for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the energy of the room. And I look forward to speaking with you very soon. My deepest love to all of you. Thank you for your patience and your kindness and your kind words. I also would like to say thank you to those of you who have sent me cards, condolences cards about my brother, a beautiful watch. I've also received a beautiful oil diffuser. So thank you, the Brooklyn Way. And also thank you, Brenda. I appreciate everything you've done for me as well. The watch is beautiful. Thank you so much. And also, Sunny, thank you for all your birthday cards that you sent ahead of time. I greatly appreciate that as well. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. and I will see you soon.